Hey everyone, welcome back to another video by Cybersis. Today in this video, let me teach you how to create a course using the e-learning module. So using this e-learning module, you can actually create and manage courses online. And in this module, you can create a course, then create contents to it, you can manage it, you can manage the feedback and also add quizzes to your corresponding course. And it's easy to publish this course online so that people can get access to it. So let me show you how to create a course in the e-learning module of Odoo 18. So guys, let me teach you how to create a course in the e-learning module. So I've already opened one. So to create one, you have to click on new here. And here is the course creation form where you have to specify the name of the course. So I'm giving the name as CS for kids. And then if you want, you can add tags for easy identification. So I'm putting it as basic. So the next step, first of all, you've created a course, and the next step was to create a content for your course. So I'm putting it under a section called Module 1, and then I'm adding a content towards it. So the name of the content, I'm giving it as Basics of Computer. Okay. Here also you can add tags. So I'm adding a tag which is theory. Okay. And then you have the content type here. So you can add any of these content type. If you're putting video, means you have to specify the link of the video. Okay. Or if you're putting document, you can choose one from your device. If it's an article, you can choose from the, you know, knowledge. And if you have image, you can do that. So I'll do one thing, I'll choose image and then upload from your device. So here I have one, opening it. Okay. So the image has been uploaded here. This is the image. And then you have the duration, the allow preview, that is to enable other users to see it, that is make it accessible by anyone. Okay, if you enable it, what happens is that the users don't need to join the channel to access the content of the course. And here comes the description. So if you want to add any description here, you can add it. Then additional resources like a file or a link can be added towards your course. So you can choose whether it's a file or a link, and then you can upload your file. And finally, you have the option to add a quiz. So I'm going to add a quiz here. So I'll put the first question, which is, who is the father of computer? Okay. I'm putting a question mark and I'm adding 4 answers. Okay. So let it be Tom. Next, I'm adding Jerry. And the next one, I'm adding it as Charles Babbage. So out of these 3, this is the correct answer. I'm marking this as the correct answer, saving and closing it. So I've added a question. Similarly, you can add multiple questions for your quiz. So I'm saving it and closing. So now we've created a course, a content and a quiz for the content. Okay. So here you can add description for your course. So I'm putting it as, this is a simple course for kids on CS. Okay. And then you have options here where you have things like the access rights, that is to, prerequisites you have, which is to complete before accessing this one. You have show course to, like, the view and all can be given, or that is basically the access rights of the course. Okay. So who and all can enroll for the policy, that is how to enroll, whether it's open or on invitation, that can be given over here. And this is the display, whether it's a training or a documentation type. So I'm putting it under training itself. And this is the communication. This is to allow reviews on your course. So let it be on, and then you have the new content notification or completion notification. So once you complete one, or once a new content has come, the notification template can be set over here. And here the course responsible as well as the website details are there. Now this is the rewards. By default, the review reward for the course is 5. And once you finish the course, you'll get 10 karma points. Similarly, the access rights, to add review, you need 10 karma points. To add comments, you need 3, and to vote, you need 3. Okay, at least 3, karma points is required for y'all to add the vote, add the comment, and all such things. Okay, so once this is done, your course has been saved. A course is created. Okay, now you can contact the attendees or even add attendees, or you can even invite the people. Okay, so you have one attendee over here, and if you go to the website,
this is how the course looks like. You can see CS for kids, the description is here, and here you have the option to add the review. Okay, so if you go to courses and if you go to review, you can see this. So we have already enrolled for it. So you can see the section which we have added was module 1, under which you can see the basics of computer. So you can click and preview it. Okay, so previewing is enabled, and you can, you like edit it in the backend or even delete it. So from here also you can add content as well as add section. So now I've opened it. You can see the basic where the picture I've given is there. And here you have the quiz. So you can choose the right answer and check your answer. So to attend the quiz, what you want, it's unpublished basically. That's the reason why you can't do it. So I'm just publishing it. Now let's check the answer. So you can see we've gained 10 points and the answer is correct. Okay, see, this is the notification which we have set. Okay, and from there you can actually end the course as well. So you can see currently it's completed because that's the only content and quiz we've set for the you know course. So I'm going back to course. So this is the course. Okay, you can see the status, you're enrolled and it's completed. Only one member is there. Okay, so from here the reviews, if you take, you can do that, and if you click on add review, you can add the review also. Okay, so I'm putting it as excellent and I'm posting the review. Okay, so this is, I mean, you could now do this because you've gained some points. Okay, so this is basically how you manage, that is the basic things of creating a course and managing all the things regarding the course. Okay, so that's all. I hope this is clear, and I hope now you all know how to create a course, a content, and a quiz. So yeah, that's it.
So this is how you can easily create and manage online courses using e-learning module. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next video.